Welcome back to my channel, guys. Use of Skills here. And today we're doing Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire. Not to be confused with Godzilla vs. Kong, which was the one right before this. And I think the director of that one also directed this one. And I think he wants to direct a third one, which after this one, I think they should actually give him a third one because this one was actually not that bad. I as you guys know, Godzilla Minus One is my favorite Godzilla movie now. And after this, it's still my favorite Godzilla movie. But this is up there in the American version's good ones, right? This is one of the good ones, I think. It was very fast-paced. Oh, sorry. Let me start the clock. It was very fast-paced. It was very good compared to the last couple of ones that weren't that good. So, story, plot, and premise. It's okay. You know, everything's pretty understandable. You don't really need a lot of explanation, even though there's a lot of exposition in this to explain stuff. But basically, to just for the story, basically, it's the Kong and Godzilla team up to fight another giant monkey and a giant lizard dragon thing. And the way that they team up is, you know, stuff happens for them to, that kind of makes sense for how they get to, you know, team up and stuff like that. And yeah, I liked it. I liked the story. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad story compared to other ones, right? They mostly focus on the monsters. They're still human characters, and I would say that it's like 50-50, I would say. It's 50-50 human characters, 50-50 Kong and Godzilla. But we're really following Kong a lot in this because stuff happens to him, and he kind of drives the story forward with the stuff that happens later on in the film. Anyway, sound design, really good. I liked it. I like the score. I do like the score for the Godzilla x Kong. There are times where there was, like, you know, regular music playing, and it was, I guess, it was to hype up the scenes, but I felt like they were a little out of place. But that's just me, maybe. Cinematography is really good. I like the new world that they showed, the new monsters, and the pink Godzilla. It's really good. I like the cinematography of it, like how everything was shot and stuff, and the color grading and all the other stuff, especially when they're in the tribe's land, the new tribe in the underworld. You guys, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's pretty cool. The acting, it wasn't bad. Everybody did their job, you know, for the most part. It's a giant monster action movie, you know. Everybody was funny where they had to be funny, sad where they had to be sad, happy where they had to be happy. It was good. It was all right. And let's see, directing. Like I said, I think the guy directing this should direct the next one. So I feel like he did a good job. All right. So do I want to give it full points though for all this stuff? The story, plot, and premise. Now that I know what a good Godzilla story is, I don't know if I could give this a whole point for that, but we'll give it a whole point. Sound design and score, I guess I'll give it a half point there because I didn't like I said, the music in between those times. Cinematography, I'll give it a full point for cinematography. Acting, I'll give it a full point. Well, you know what? 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. It's not a bad Godzilla movie. It's good to check out when you can. 4 out of 5, I'll give it. I think it's not bad. All right? See you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think down below. This has been another Use of Skill.